Hi guys, I am going to explain you what are the convecting cells. The Earth receives much more solar energy in regions near the equator, where the rays from the sun hit the Earth at a more perpendicular angle, and are more concentrated in areas near the poles, where solar radiation falls obliquely and scatters. This unequal distribution of energy generates movement in the atmosphere, like wind, and the hydrosphere, ocean currents. That tends to unify and regulate the temperature of the planet, transporting the heat from the equator to the poles. Now we're going to see the atmospheric convection currents. The first is that the air moving over the ground is heated and moistened because the core of the earth gives heat to the air. The second is that warm air is less dense and therefore tends to rise. Warm air can be wet as it holds a lot of water vapor. The third is that as the warm moist air rises, it cools and expels the water vapor it contains, which condenses and creates clouds and rain. The fourth is that the masses of the cold air are more dense, so they tend to sink. Very cold air is dry and it cannot hold water. And the last pass is that the cold air descends and moves into the form of wind to fill the space left by the warm air when it rises. And now we are going to see an example. Okay, we are going to do the example. If you can see, I have a thing that gives heat and a paper. And you can see that the paper is floating because the heat does that the paper float.